Hello people! So today's video is going to be another product empties video. I think this is my third one now that I've done. Basically, if you've never watched any of these videos before and you have no idea what this is about, I'm basically going to be showing you all the products that I have recently in the past few months collected. I usually collect them in my little Too Faced bag here. And anything kind of beauty related, just skincare and makeup to be fair. I don't do hair care because I don't know if people care about hair that much, so I don't do that. I just do skincare and makeup. And basically once I've finished a product, I keep it in my bag and I just, well, hopefully I try and remember kind of if I liked it, if I didn't, why, and most of all if I would ever repurchase it and if I would recommend any of these things to anyone. Videos are so old, like they're really old, like from like 5 years ago. These are the types of videos that people used to do, but I love these kind of videos. Okay, so what I usually do is get my skincare stuff out of the way first and then I'll go on to makeup last. I don't have a huge amount, but I do talk quite a lot. To be fair, I've got a fair bit. So we're just going to get straight into it. I'm going to try and keep it short and sweet because I don't want this video to be really long, even though I already know it is, so sorry. Get straight into it. So this is by Soap & Glory. It's their Sugar Crush Body Scrub and it's got brown sugar, sweet lime, almond oil and macadamia grains in it. Soap & Glory are one of my favourite bath and body stuff. I'm obsessed with. I love it. I love their hand gels, their hand cream. Where is it? I love the hand cream. I've got one up there. And yeah, I just love their bath and body stuff. This is their sugar scrub, so it's a body scrub that you use in the shower. This I use to exfoliate all my skin. I don't use it on my face, I purely just use it all over the body and it just gets rid of all of that dead skin and any gross bits on your body. I don't use this every time I have a shower. I probably use it once a week. I don't use it every time, just once a week is good enough to clean everything. This is actually my second tub. I forgot last time to put one in my empties bag, so yeah, I do really like this. It's my second one, so obviously I do think it's good enough to repurchase because I have done, but it really moisturizes your skin as well, and I think because it's got almond oil in it, so I feel like that's what kind of makes your body soft after you've kind of rubbed it in and kind of washed it off, because I feel like with some body scrubs they can really dry out your skin because obviously they're getting all the grossness off you, and I feel like they kind of can leave your body a bit dry, but because this has got the almond oil in it, it's a good one. Do we really need to? I'm literally just gonna speak about these for like 2 seconds, but these are the Johnson's Makeup Be Gone moisturizing face wipes. These are my favorite. I go through these all the time. I don't buy any other makeup wipes, I just refuse to. My mum uses these now. We can't literally use any others. I just can't do it. Favorite. They get all your they get most of your makeup off anyway, like before washing your face, and they just don't dry out your skin, and they're really soft, and they've got a lot of moisture in them, so these are the best for me. So yeah, I have a micellar water. This is the Garnier micellar water. I've gone through one of these before. I think this is like my favorite micellar water as of now. I'm trying a simple one at the minute, but obviously I've gone through this. It's my favorite one. They're just a normal one, but they have a green top one which was for mattifying skin. I think that's the last one that I emptied, and obviously I didn't want that because I didn't want my skin to be that matte. So this is the original one that I use. It's good for sensitive skin. It gets rid of all your excess makeup off your skin, off your eyes as well. So it's just an all around really good micellar water. I love this. I do recommend it, and you can use it on your face, eyes and lips. There's no perfume or any bad scent to it or anything like that. Then we have an eye makeup remover. This is the Nivea Double Effect Eye Makeup Remover. It's for all skin types. It removes waterproof mascara and makeup as well. And this, you know what, this is, I think this is like probably my favorite eye makeup remover. I can't see it now because it's empty, but it's blue at the bottom and then it's just all clear at the top, or the other way around, one of them, and it's because it's got an oil in it, so once you shake it up then it obviously all mixes and it kind of goes to this blue colour. I left a bit in on purpose so I can show you. Once it's mixed it goes to this kind of milky blue colour, and that mixes the oil and like the makeup remover all in one, and it literally gets off everything. But what I would do is, without even using my wipe, I would just get a small cotton pad, pour a bit of this on, hold it like on my eye for like 3 seconds and then just wipe it and everything will be gone. I love it. I think it's because this is oil based and I'm not sure if the simple one is, so I feel like that's not as strong, but this is really soft as well and gentle, so I feel like this could be really good for sensitive skin as well. It doesn't say it, but it is very gentle, and it's not like doesn't sting and it doesn't feel drying or anything like that. I have a moisturizer and 2 skincare bits, and then it's all makeup. This is the L'Oreal Hydrogenius moisturizer. This is actually a really nice moisturizer, and it's a huge bottle. It's lasted me probably like 6 months, even maybe more. This is really nice. I feel like this is one of the best moisturizers that you can get from the drugstore, I think, for summer, because it's really lightweight, but it still moisturizes your skin enough so it won't dry out after like an hour or a few hours. This is really good. It's very watery based, so if you're someone with really dry skin and you're used to using really thick, maybe oil-based creams, you might not like this because, like I said, it's like a gel, so it's a water-based like consistency. I really like this. I think it's still good for dry skin because it moisturizes and hydrates your skin really well, but because I don't have super dry skin, I can't really say. Oily skin, this is a good one. You still need to moisturize your skin even if you're oily, so I think that this is a really good one for that as well. Do I think it's better than my Neutrogena one? No. Will anything ever beat the Neutrogena one? Probably not. I wouldn't repurchase this at the minute just because I've got a few that I need to use up, but my Neutrogena one is my baby. Then we're going to talk about my skincare routine. So my nighttime skincare routine. I finished my, it's the same situation. The pump stopped working, so there's like a tiny bit left. But this is the L'Oreal Age Perfect Cell Renewal Restorative Serum. This, I actually miss it and I want to repurchase it again. I have stopped using a serum in my nighttime routine because I wanted to try this really thick cream. It's the Marie Badescu one and I love it. But I feel like my skin's kind of lost the natural radiance that I had when I used this. So I am going to repurchase it, even though I haven't yet. I am literally going to do it probably after I film this video because I really miss it. I was thinking about it the other day and I've noticed it in my skin. And when it comes to skincare for me, I think because I'm quite young, I feel like I don't notice differences in skincare that much because there isn't much. Like I always say, I don't have wrinkles and fine lines and stuff like that. But my skin's natural radiance has died, and it's because this has run out and I haven't got another one. So yeah, I recommend this if you want like just naturally radiant skin when you have no makeup on. Get this, try it. It is a bit steep because it's L'Oreal skincare range, but it's less expensive than like high-end and most other skincare brands. Sometimes they do like offers as well on like Boots and Superdrug if you're in the UK, so just look out for that. But yeah, I miss it, I need it, I'm gonna repurchase it. We have the eye cream, which obviously I just use at night time. This is from that same line, I think. Yeah, it's the Age Perfect. This is a pile of crap. It didn't do any, well, okay, it didn't do anything for me, but like I said, because I'm young, I might not notice differences and stuff like that, but this did say that it's supposed to help with dark circles and it didn't. My dark circles are still here. I've got another eye cream which I think is already using and I've used it twice. Don't want to get it again. I feel like it was kind of a waste. It hydrated really well, don't get me wrong, and it left a nice glow under my eyes, but I don't care about that. I want my dark circles to go. This was expensive-ish and it didn't do anything, so I don't want to get this again and I don't recommend it, so don't buy this. I have to try skincare out for a while because some things are good, like they're both from the same range. This is like a holy grail part of my life now, and that was just a sack of shit. We've got makeup. Are you ready? So I haven't got tons, but it's all here. 2 face primers actually, and they're like my favourite face products to talk about. So I've got the NYX Angel Veil Oil-Free Primer. This is really good. I used to love this. It was like one of my favourite primers ever. It's literally she's empty, she's gone. Now, it's not my favourite. Actually now, I'm not really into like smoothing out my skin that much, and if I do want to do that, I'll use the Touch in Sol No Pore Blunt Primer. That's like my favourite. That's the only primer that I need to smooth out my skin because it's so good. So I feel like I don't need this. If you are someone who needs to even out like your skin texture, if you have like acne, if you're just broken out, or if you just have uneven skin in general, then I feel like this is a really good primer for you. It will literally even out your face. It makes it like the perfect canvas for like just applying your foundation and all your skin products on top. It is very good, and it's NYX, it's from the drugstore. The next primer that I've run out of is the Kat Von D Lock-It Primer. This, I think, was one of the best primers I've ever tried. I'm not going to repurchase it at the minute because I have enough in that drawer right there. I need to go through them. That's kind of what I'm in the process of doing at the minute. One that I feel like I could probably live without, but it is a really good primer to have. Kind of in the middle about it. I'm kind of like 50-50. I don't know if I would repurchase it right now because I feel like there are so many primers out there and I love face primers that I'm just going to try loads of different ones until I find one maybe that's better than my Becca First Light or the Smashbox Primerizer, because they are my favourite. It's very good. So if you've got dry skin, again, this is a hydrating primer, so if you are someone with very dry skin, this is going to be really good for you. Primers, it's kind of like the Armani one. It's hydrating, but it goes quite tacky on your skin, yet it won't dry you out, and it will just keep you moisturized and hydrated, but it will keep your makeup stuck on as well. This is a really good primer to have. I've got a concealer actually. So this is the Colourpop No Filter Concealer in the shade Medium 30. This is one of the lighter shades that I had. It was the first Colourpop concealer I ever had. There is still some like left slightly in here, but it's manky and it's a bit old now, so I had to throw it out. But as you can see, I literally almost have run out of this. There's just a tiny bit there that I could have scraped out, but it's pretty much gone. Probably will repurchase Colourpop. I've still got like one other shade, I think, so at the moment I'm not going to repurchase it, but once I finish that one and the next time that I do a Colourpop order, once that's finished, I will definitely repurchase it. It is a really good affordable concealer. It gives you a really good, I'd say medium to buildable full coverage. I do find that it creases, so I really have to set my under eyes, but apart from that I do think it's really good. I'll just get this out of the way because it's Colourpop as well, but this is one of their cream gel eyeliners and it's just their black one and it's in the shade Swerve. I really like their eyeliners. I repurchase these every time I do an order. I really love the brown one, which is called Mr. Bing. So yeah, the black one, really good, really comfortable. They're really creamy. Well, they are called cream gel liners. Really soft, really creamy, and they don't like crumble or anything like that. I always use these to tight line. I've used them on my top lash line before, never had an issue. They don't bleed or anything like that. So got a mascara, and then all you people can exit out because it's just brow products after that. If the Kiko Extra Sculptor Volumizing Mascara, this is one of my favorite mascaras in the entire world. Next time I go to the Kiko store, I'm 100% gonna get these. I just don't go that often. Like, if you are someone who likes a bit more of a natural mascara look, don't buy this. To put it, it's really good. It will lengthen your eyelashes, so like you'll get really spidery lashes, but they'll be thick and they'll be voluminous as well. So yeah, I can't say enough good things about this because it is literally one of my favorite mascaras. Kiko, they're good. They're really good. So I've got 3 brow pencils that I've run out of. So the first one is the Anastasia Brow Definer. I don't really need to say much about this, okay? It's one of the best brow products ever. I just personally prefer the Brow Wiz, which is the pencil tip. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say because I feel like everybody knows about Anastasia now, like their brow products. So yeah, I'll just tell you, I prefer the Brow Wiz. I prefer that finer pencil tip to the slant. Repurchased that, well, I already have repurchased that one. I have a NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I was recently just talking about this, I think, in my last video. These are probably the best dupe that you're going to get for the Anastasia Brow Wizzes. They are exactly the same. I just feel like you have to just use a bit more product with the NYX one so they don't last as long as the Anastasia ones. But as far as like the longevity, as in like on your eyebrows, they last just the same. They're long lasting, really creamy, really easy to apply, got a good spoolie on the end. So we have the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil. LA Girl are definitely a hit and miss brand because their HD foundation, got it right here, one of the best foundations in the entire world. Glide on liners, they're the best eyeliners I've ever used in my entire life. This brow pencil was the worst brow pencil I've ever used in my entire life. So hard and so waxy, I couldn't. It took me like 10-20 minutes to just do my brows when I was using that. I literally remember the struggle of me using it, and it ran out so quickly as well. Yeah, it was like £5, so can you blame them? But no, recommend it. It was too waxy, too hard, and it just took forever to apply it, so no. Just have 2 brow gels and then you have made it to the end of the video, so congratulations. This one is the e.l.f. brow gel. They're both clear, by the way, This one, I feel like it's okay. It kind of does the job, but then when I got the Rimmel one, which is the one I use now, it's also clear. You don't need this e.l.f. one, it's not as good. I would just get the Rimmel one. I have had this in a favourites video, I'm pretty sure. I've talked about it in my last video. It is very good. I feel like they could make the tube a bit bigger because it does run out quite quickly, to be fair. Like, I need another one already. It does the job. I feel like for every day, it's a good one. It's not too expensive. It does the job, and I am actually wearing it today, so my brows, I feel like they're a lot more stuck up and just looking good. And I feel like that's just because of the brow gel. Okay, so that's actually it. That's all of my empties. I'm feeling like this was like the quickest one I've done because literally my empties videos are usually like a million years long. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you have tried any of these, as always, let me know. And yeah, that's it, I guess. I need to find that brow pencil that I just threw. Thank you again so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. And yeah, I'll just see you next time.